fast now. This is the effect of the repair.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So now we're doing another lesson, another trip. Here's Beth. Just keep the speed steady now, Beth. Market day today, and that means that there are lots of motorcycles on our road up to the house. The road up to the house, except for the last 90 meters, is communal road. It's not our road. That only starts right towards the end. All of this now that we did was for the community at large. So the idea that has been suggested that this entire road was up to our house and a private road is completely untrue. All of this now is all public road.
Driving. It's fun.
I'm doing my best to keep the camera still okay, but we're off-roading. So bear with us, okay? We're doing our best.
Yeah, thank you to all who subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching our videos every day. We're very grateful for the views change, you know, and our subscriptions. Thank you, because it's just it feels good that our hard works pay off.
One of the most difficult parts, a real challenge, but since the grader has been in, it's actually pretty easy. It's been widened and flattened much better. Now if we ever try to bring our vintage Volkswagen that we have sitting at the back of Nesta's up over here, that would be a challenge, but we could probably do it using planks of wood and rocks, and we do intend to do that, but we need to wait a little while because we're going to have to spend a little money on the Beetle before we can bring it up here. There's our beautiful hills, beautiful mountains. They stretch way into the distance. Now we're beginning to get the rain coming in, so those distant peaks you can see right over there are beginning to be a little shrouded in mist and rain over there.
It really changed the shock since you repair, you know, because even if I didn't put gas, it runs.
Well, unfortunately, that's because the idle, or the tick over, which I call it, the idle is too fast. No, don't put that down there, honey. It will get under the accelerator. Steady now, steady. Brake, brake. But even after the grader, there is some deterioration on the road. We really need to get our grader out. But the last time, which was the first time for the grader that we had made up, it was a grader that was supposed to be dragged along behind one of the trucks. We tried it with a little red, and it was just too much for the red. Now, the video makes it seem as if we are going faster than we really are. We're doing about 5 miles an hour. Brakes. Brake. Now that was the bend that the other motorcyclist came round there too fast and had to lay the bike down. Beth was stationary.
Yeah, the whole day I just put the brakes, never put a gas. This is really repaired, you know. This is well repaired, darling.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes. It should be running a lot better, and
before,
it should be.
my foot already memorized it. Now it needs to be more memorized because it changed.
Yeah.
I like the other before because it's my foot memorized on the hard. You know, now it's soft.
Your foot memorized on the hard.
Yeah.
That's the road that we sent our grader up, and that goes up, and there's another barangay up there that leads all the way past Oping, and over there that leads off and turns off to the left and takes a road right to Manangrados. And we wanted that to Rados so that he would have an easy time if and when, hopefully, he has to take his disabled son to the hospital, and he has the tricycle, courtesy of Brian, our friend Brian. Now this is the last part of our trip. We're actually on our part of the road now. We don't get people on this road. This road actually, it does actually serve several houses over to the left. There's no road up there. It's a very difficult path over there. In fact, I don't think that Perry, who lives over there with his family, I don't think that he can make it on the bike.
Yeah, like this one. Before I put gas, now I didn't. I just pulled the brake.
Right. Well, we are going downhill.
So it really works good in this. Yeah, I thought
Still
I
got
was
stockpiled. We've still got a lot of materials there from previous work.
Yeah, I thought I will not drive a little longer because of my trauma, but I'm glad I overcome it. Thank you, Lord.
Now the big truck that delivered our 3-tonner, at least a 3-tonner, possibly 4-tonner, delivered our tile You're getting very close to the edge there, Beth. Can you be real careful now with this?
With the brake. I put the brake.
Brake.
Yeah.
Brake.
Yeah.
More brake. And be ready with the clutch, otherwise you're going to stall. Brake. Okay. Brake first, then the clutch.
Yeah.
Remember?
That's what I did.
They both have to go down, but not at the same time.
Yeah, I put the brake
Okay.
and then once I hit the whole brake, I put the clutch and then I extra the brake.
But remember what I told you about so that people don't
do that. Yeah.
And how did I tell you?
I'm doing my best.
How did you tell you? But how did I tell you to avoid that?
Yeah, you should put the brake, then clutch after that.
Right.
Yeah.
And then?
And then after that, extra brake.
No. After that, just as you're coming to a halt, with the brake hard on you, ease off the brake.
Yeah, ease off the brake.
Ease a little off the brake, and that stops everybody from
doing that,
jerking forward and banging their head and other stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done.
I'm glad that I overcome my fears.
Yeah.
Next week I'm gonna get my student driver's license. Driver.
Yes, we're going to go to the LTO
go to the
so that we can legally go on the road.
Yeah.
Great. This is a foreigner in the Philippines, Beth.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching our videos. Have a good day and God bless.
Bye.
Love you all.